Hey everyone, it's your captain speaking, and welcome to Unreal Engine 5. Yesterday, Unreal Engine finally released for real Unreal Engine 5. It was in beta for a year, so now it's officially released for everyone to get their little hands on it and make these really good looking games. I can't wait, because this is the future of gaming. And we are looking at an insanely detailed piece of sidewalk currently. I'm going to show you some really cool shit today. This is not going to be a tutorial on how to use Unreal Engine, I don't think, unless you guys want me to make it. I don't know a lot about Unreal Engine. I know the basics. I know how to make like a level. I don't know how to do any like animations or anything like that, but I know how to do basic level design, kind of. Oh, okay, I guess I was pretty close to the ground. Let me zoom out here, and this is what we're dealing with. Like, this is all real time. Shadows are real time. Lighting is real time. Reflections are real time, and it's not using ray tracing. It's something completely new and different, and it's called Lumen. Lumen is Unreal Engine's new lighting technology. It's similar, I think, to ray tracing, but I think it's a little bit better. So if we get zoomed in here, you can kind of see the actual reflections of things like this car light right here, this pole. I can't point at the screen; you can't see my finger. This lighting on this building, and the lighting's all real time, just like ray tracing. So I can move the sun around if I wanted to, and we might try and figure that out later. This is actually the first time I've really opened this up and looked at it. So even like this extreme detail in like this windshield here, like the dirtiness, the grittiness of it. This one's had some side swipes for sure. I'm not exactly sure what happened to this truck, but so it's not only the lighting that is brand new and new technology. There is something called nanite. Nanite is basically, polygons. The triangles is what Unreal Engine uses. But it got this special technology where when you zoom out of an object, it doesn't need to be as detailed as it is when you get really close to it. So when you zoom out of it, the level of detail in the polygons themselves go down. And I'm going to show you what I mean. So let me find a good subject. So looking at these concrete pillars here, if you go to this, find nanite visualization triangles, and you can see what I'm talking about here. Yeah, let's get really close to this thing. So you see everything's made out of triangles. You get really close to it and you got a lot of triangles. You've got a load of triangles on the screen all over the place. But when you zoom out of this pillar, you'll start to notice that the size of the triangles are getting bigger. There's becoming less triangles on that object. There's no need for the detail to be as strong as it was. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, okay. The best example for nanite is like rocks. I don't know if there's any rocks in this city or not. I know what you're thinking. This has got to be like real life. He's got to be just watching a video of a drone flying around. Because I've never seen anything look this real. You guys might remember a year ago there was a tech demo of Unreal Engine 5. It was the Lara Croft type character was in like the desert, and there was like a lot of desert rocks and stuff, and it looked real because they were using the technology of Unreal Engine 5, and the rocks just look extremely realistic. Anything with a lot of polygons, a lot of like edges would look very realistic in this engine. This water's a little lackluster, but I think because this map isn't really meant for water. This is probably not the best water they can do. This is just this is a good water from a distance. Oops. So I chose the smaller city because the bigger city requires like 64 gigabytes of RAM. They recommend that. I don't have that much. I don't have an RTX 3090 Ti. I don't have I got like 16 gigabytes of VRAM. You guys know the new Steam Deck. I've pretty much got the same exact specs that the Steam Deck has. We're lucky we can run something like this at all on my gaming laptop. Now, I'm going to hit play, and we're going to see if we can... I think when you hit play, like the meta-humans come out. So meta-human is like the new Unreal Engine human animation, facial, realistic-looking people thing. And I think you can even drive these cars. I don't know if you can do that in this particular game, if you could call this a game. It's more like just a level in a game. Oh, here's a good example of Nanite right here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so you can see like the details in this. It's literally just a bag of rocks. For some reason, I'm not exactly sure what this would be used for. I don't know. It doesn't seem like these bags would be very sturdy, but yeah, you can see where the pallets are broken. Yeah. I don't know who's running this city, but need to be fired. Okay, so I'm going to control the sun here, and you can see in real time me actually moving the direction of the sun. Hold on, where is the sun? Oh, okay, there it's behind the clouds right now. You can see it behind the clouds there. I'm moving it around. So that's in real time. All of these shadows and lighting and reflection is all real time as you move the sun around. Okay, so when I tried this out this morning for a brief 5 minutes, it froze when I hit play. So let's see what happens this time. By the way, this is all free. Like, you can download the Unreal Engine 5 editor, which is what this is, the game creator of Unreal Engine. Just download the Epic Games app and go to the Unreal Engine tab, and there should be a button that says Install Unreal Engine 5, and it is completely free. All these really fascinating, fun tools are completely free as long as you have a strong enough computer to run it. And like I said, I'm on an RTX 2070 with barely almost 8 gigabytes of VRAM, 16 gigabytes of RAM. So it's very possible to run this with like 2 or 3 year old technology. I'm going to give it 5 minutes, and if it doesn't work, we're just not going to hit play again, which would be very sad because I would like to see the humans come out. I don't know. Oh, Roger! It's working. Very slowly. I'm just going to let it sit there. Okay, it's thinking about stuff. Is it recognizing my, is it recognizing that my controller's a thing? My controller's not even on. Wait. She was thinking about it. Okay, no. Oh fuck, what I hit? Shit. My controller hit a button and now I'm out of it. Hopefully it won't take as long to load back in. So we're going to... Okay, hold on. Whoa, hold on. It's got to load everything. Okay, so here I am. This is one of the characters from the Matrix Awakens, something. Okay, here we go. Love the sachet, looking very fly, very cool, very sophisticated. She's moving with a purpose. I think her butt might wiggle just a little too much, but I'm not complaining. Sprint, fly. Hold on. Okay, she's not liking this. Oh, my computer's not liking it either. Very realistic faces. Ooh, can I get in a car? I'm pretty sure I can. Let's get in this truck. How do I get in this truck? Menu, fly. Can I have your vehicle, sir? Your vehicle? Will you give it to me? No? What button do I hit to get into the vehicle? Hold to run. Enter vehicle with A. I don't think that's... Yeah, it's not. That doesn't correlate. No, wrong button. Hold on. Hey! Okay, hold on. Alright, you're next. How do I get in you? What do I hit? What do I hit to get inside you? What would I hit? What the fuck did I do? I'll hit fly again. Sorry, buddy. Well, I might as well fly. Oh, this isn't, this is, oh god, this is very floaty. What the fuck was that? As you can see, my computer is, not the happiest with this game. but it works. Mostly. How do I get in you? Ooh, let's get in the Porsche. Or whatever off-brand this is. Oh, it's C. Okay. Okay, so you can't... This isn't Grand Theft Auto. You can't steal people's cars. Ooh, I like the speedometer there. Oh, these are floaty. Can we hit somebody? What happens if we hit somebody? Whoops. Ooh, I like the damage in the car. That's really cool. Can you imagine, like, I know Grand Theft Auto likes to use their own Rage engine, but could you imagine them using this? Oof. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, abort. Okay, we're good. Sorry. 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 Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get out of the car now. How do we do that? Exit vehicle. Do we have to be stopped? Probably for the best. Nice. Whoop. Well, that just teleported me to the ocean. So much smoother when things aren't moving around. But yeah, let's see. So, also, not only does Nanite allow for a lot of very detail, it also allows you to have a large number of the same object. There's a cop car. Sandbox, vehicle 13. Okay, so Nanite allows you to put as many objects of the same thing as you want on the screen. As long as it's a Nanite object, you can put thousands of them on the screen at one time. Someone did that with donuts or something. They made a video where there was thousands of donuts or tacos or something on the screen at one time. Or even like 1,000,000 of the same donut on the screen at one time. And it was running at virtually the same frame rate. So I'll take these. Like that. This. Control-C, Control-V. Those. So essentially, I can have as many cop cars on this scene as I want. Would never slow the frame rate down. There was a parking lot somewhere. Here it is. Where there are like just hundreds of cars on the screen at one time. Doesn't hurt the frame rate at all. Just look at the lighting. The lighting is just as good as ray tracing. I don't think it's as taxing on your computer. One of my favorite things to do is to just make geometry. Let me show you just for a second. Put a box. There's a box. We got the box. There it is. So this is like the scale tool. If you wanted to, you could make a very tall building. I don't know if there's even a limit to how high you can go. I mean, is there a limit to your imagination? Much taller than the Burj Khalifa. I'd be making a new one in like a similar area, or like in Japan or something. Just a massive building. Well, this one's gonna trump that. So this is a giant building. Hold on, let me get back down to earth. Let me stand on this rooftop here. Imagine a building that tall. Holy shit. I ain't just doing stupid stuff like that in this engine. I never actually make games. I don't actually know how to make a game, but just playing around with like the tools that they give you is what makes it really fun. This is a really good example of how the reflections are completely real. No longer do you need those spheres that like basically take a 3D picture of the environment around it, and like then it projects that image onto reflections. You don't need that anymore. This does it for you already. This technology is already doing reflections, you know, accurately and amazingly. If you guys haven't tried this or dabbled in it at all, you really need to, because it's just a blast to just go in there and, you know, goober around and have a good time. Yeah, and I'd only scratch the surface of what's possible here. I mean, there's so much. It is, I mean, obviously it is literally a full-fledged game engine. one of the best game engines ever made. And now that Unreal Engine 5 is out, we're going to see some really kick-ass games. I mean, any of these still pictures here could be a real picture. Like, it's just almost indistinguishable from real life. Go download it. Go have a good time. The file size for the Matrix City that we're in here is beefy. It's like 150. Oh, when it's all said and done, it's like 150 gigabytes just for this city and the people walking around it and the vehicles and stuff. Huge. Oh, anyway, if you guys want me to do like a tutorial of what I know, which isn't a lot, let me know. Anyway, if you guys like that video, please hit like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay toasty, everybody. See ya.